Pedro Neto versus Mbuemo, the new face of an old rivalry. Today you will settle this debate in the comment section. Two clubs, two new wingers, one old rivalry that never dies. Chelsea have Pedro Neto, with a man fans call the new pulse of Stamford Bridge. Manchester United have Mbuemo, Amorim's secret weapon, the man who never stops running. And now, the question shaking social media to its core. Who's the better signing? Who's the real deal? And who's about to own this rivalry? Because when it's Chelsea versus Manchester United, it's never just football, it's ego versus pride, blue versus red, flair versus fire. Let's get into it. Pedro Neto isn't just a winger, he's a headache for fullbacks. At Chelsea, he's taken on the role of chief troublemaker on the right flank. With Cole Palmer floating inside, and Liam Delap back in rhythm, Neto has become that missing spark, direct, sharp, unpredictable. You can see it already, his chemistry with Palmer is growing, the speed, the cutbacks, the 1-2s. He's not there to score 30 a season, he's there to make defenders suffer and make all his teammates look alive on the pitch. But here's the truth, Chelsea fans have heard this story before. Enzo Fernandez, Willian Estaval, Alejandro Garnacho and Gittins, flashes, not fire. So the question is, can Neto stay consistent when the pressure hits? Because this Chelsea isn't built for patience anymore, it's built for results. Still, when he's in full flight, you see why Maresca wanted him. He's the kind of player who can make Stamford Bridge rise from its seat in seconds. Over at Manchester United, under Ruben Amorim, Mbuemo is rewriting what it means to be a winger. Forget tricks, this guy brings intensity. Pressing high, running behind, finishing like a striker. In a team with Garnacho on the left and Hjlund in the middle, Mbuemo is the engine that keeps it all alive. He's not there for the highlight reels, he's there for the scoreboard. When you need someone to chase lost causes, he's already halfway there. And Amorim loves him for that. Because United are no longer trying to entertain. They're trying to hurt teams. Fast transitions, quick goals, smart pressing, Mbuemo fits like a glove. But the big question, can work rate be pure artistry? Because that's what this rivalry is boiling down to. Chelsea and Manchester United have always been polar opposites. Chelsea, the flair, the fluidity, the finesse. United, the grit, the discipline, the hunger. And now that rivalry breathes again, not through managers, not through tactics, but through these two new wingers. Pedro Neto, the trouble creator, defender's nightmare. Mbuemo, the executor and a new hope of Old Trafford. One dances through defenders, the other bulldozes through them. One thrives in rhythm, the other thrives in chaos. For Chelsea fans, Neto is a reminder that elegance still has a place in English football. For United fans, Mbuemo is proof that heart and hunger still win games. But when these two sides meet, Stamford Bridge or Old Trafford, this isn't just football anymore. It's philosophy. It's identity. It's a war of how the game should be played. And the fans? They'll never agree. Because deep down, every blue believes football is art. Every red believes football is battle. So who's better? Neto or Mbuemo? If you want flair, control, and pure technique, you'll point to Neto. If you want goals, drive, and discipline, you'll take Mbuemo. Both are vital to what their managers are building. Maresca's Chelsea looks like a painting in progress. Amorim's United looks like a war machine getting sharper every week. But here's the twist, the true answer will come only when they face each other. When Neto faces Dalot one-on-one. When Mbuemo tests Reece James down that wing. That's when we'll see who's built for the spotlight, and who's built for legacy. Because in this rivalry, it's not about who shines, it's about who survives. Chelsea vs United, it's never friendly, never simple, and never boring. And this new chapter? It's just getting started.